sariling sikap. So, even with studies, online learning is very hard, but you have to adjust. You can't just, stay stagnant. Kailangan to challenge pa rin natin yung sarili natin. So, I
Yeah.
think it's going well naman, Coach O. Sabi ko sa kanya, Coach, ito yung highest ko sa semester ever.
Wow.
Highest
Galing.
lang, pero hindi pa rin abot sa Dean's List. I'm proud of the rookies. Marami yung rookies na sobrang taas and very, very proud of them. Yeah.
That's great. I heard that you're also captain of the team, and I'm sure kanina off air I was talking to si Faith. Faith, nakakabitin. We were all looking forward to having you nung narinig namin Faith Nisperos as enrolling na recruit ni Coach O. We were so pumped with just the excitement of having you in our program. You play 2 games, and
Yes,
then
2
get
games.
the pandemic.
Yeah. So, for me kasi, it's very unnatural yung ganon na all those years playing for the high school team dati, sa high school team ko, tuloy-tuloy playing and then biglang nagkaroon ng pandemic. And then, yun pa yung I was looking forward to playing talaga for the UAAP with the Ateneo team, and it's very unnatural. Parang yung momentum ko naputol. So parang naiilang ako. It's not very usual for me na ganito na at home, then training at home, school at home. It's very unnatural.
Oh, that's right. I think we all feel that. I want to kind of ask a follow-up question because Danny already mentioned, we all know Coach O as a great motivator, and I'm sure your motivational skills are also being challenged because we're not together, Coach O. So how do you motivate the girls during this time? I know there are a lot of athletes, whether in Ateneo or outside, who are watching you, your girls, just parang mga role model kayo. A lot of coaches will be watching this. How do you do it?
Oh, well, sabi ko nga sa mga players ko, new situation requires new approach.
Wow.
So it doesn't mean it doesn't necessarily to be the X and O's of volleyball all the time. So I've been reiterating it to them. We got to have a new approach, a win-win situation, win-win program that both of us, ako nag-grow and sila din nag-grow as an athlete and as a person. So doon kami nagfo-focus now. Not only the technicals and the of volleyballs, not only X and O's of volleyballs.
Oh, that's great insight, Coach. So I'm sure all the coaches out there, it's more than the X and O's during this time, no?
Yes,
siguro,
yes.
sobrang galing yan sa ganyan. Question lang with the 2 girls, with regards to this, I really don't want to focus on the negative of the pandemic kasi I think if we watch any kind of show, we all know we miss each other. Alam naman natin yon. But I want to give a little twist to this question. What are some of the positives naman? Alam ko mahirap, nalulungkot tayo, we miss the sport as Faith mentioned. What are some of the positives as an athlete? Alam ko medyo mahirap, no? But ano yung silver lining with this, what is happening here?
Ako na lang muna. I think, siguro personally for me, I've always had this, kumbaga, constant battle with myself if I really do love volleyball. And if to the point na, kumbaga, am I willing to give my 100% to the sport? And with this, everything that's going on, I think it confirmed more than ever na I do love the sport. Because now, parang it's so easy to quit it. It's so easy to coach. Parang, sige, ito, kung na-feel natin, stop muna ako, focus on school, patapos na rin naman ako. Like, personally, feeling ko kung nagtuloy-tuloy, may mga doubts pa rin ako with the sport. But now, without it in my life, without it parang with the halt, I think sobrang gusto ko siya makasama everyday dahil sa training before, parang lagi kami magkasama, yun lagi yung complain namin. Parang, Coach, wala na kaming family time, wala na kaming time para sa sarili namin. That was always our constant mentality. And now, na nawala siya, it's just that we just want to see each other, we just want to be together and train, not just for ourselves, but again, for the team, na parang we all know na love namin yung sport na yun. That's why we're sticking to it. That's why we're doing the best that we can. Even now, na kahit di namin nagagawa, there are certain ways na even nung pag weekends, tinatry namin mag-bonding, team bonding, so through video calls. So that's also like a small way, but it makes a big difference because kahit pa paano, nakikilala namin yung mga rookies, yung mga hindi pa namin nakaka-train masyado, nakikilala pa namin sila lalo. So, I think the silver lining naman is, just having this positive impact towards being an athlete. It's just like loving what you do, continuing to love what you do even if certain challenges.
So I always tell my parents to grow. GROW. Goal, reality, reflect, and options and steadiness of will. I always tell them that to my players. And I share this also to other coaches that we should continue growing even in these times. And ngayon kasi you just got to have courage at the present and faith in the future. Faith, hope that maging matapang lang tayo at this time, maging matyaga, and then there's still hope and faith in the future. And lastly, I'll quote Doc Rivers. Sinasabi ko, pinag-aanoan namin to ng team. Let's win the wait. So while waiting, we have to win.
Galing.
Win in your own self, hindi lang sa game, but sa sarili nila. Achieve yung hindi nila na-achieve before. Like now, most of them are dean's list, nagdi-dean's list. Hindi na na-achieve yun. So now, kaya pala nila with proper goal, reflection, options, and will. So I hope na naka-inspire kami sa mga coaches and fellow coaches and fellow athletes ng aking mga players.
Wow.
Wash out mga Ateneo fanatics yan, Ateneo fans yan. So, nanood tayo sa goateneo.com with Coach O, Faith, and Dani, and my God! So, we nash out tayo ni Coach O and ni Faith Nisperos. Hey, yes! Sobrang saya. Sana next mga other players na natin. So, ingat!